Thanks for clicking on the video, and here today at Nerd Mimic we are presenting the Mad Tea Party. This is a fun little board game published by Funko Games, and it came out in 2021 and still widely available nowadays. It's rated for 5+ and 2 to 10 players. So yes, the more players you have, it becomes a little bit more fun, as your goal is to get rid of the cards that you have and your options become more limited the more players that are involved. So we'll do a little how to play with gameplay in a bit, but let's take a look at the box art. And nothing to talk about on the side. It's basically the same all around. And we'll flip it to the back here and you get a sense of what we're going to try to do. So here is a photograph of some of the teacups, and instead of little Funko Pop miniatures, they have teacups in here, and they're actually full of plastic tea, and they're set at an angle. You can sort of see that in the photograph here. So if you stack them on top of each other, they'll be off kilter and more likely to wobble. And it does come with a wobbly tea party table, and we'll see that in a bit. The artwork is fantastic within the game. You can see that clearly here, and it's really easy to play. So let's get this box open and check out the components. And while I'm doing that, if you're new to the channel, hopefully you can hit that like and subscribe. It certainly help me out. And you can stick to the end and see how this game plays. So thank you for listening to that. And of course, we got a rule book. It's really a single sheet of paper. And it's going to show the little components. You can see the table here has a little base and you set it upon it. And that's it. And a little cheat sheet of the special cards. So really simple rule book, and we'll show how to play in a bit. Let me set this off to the side. I should show you the inside cover. Usually they are blank, but here it has a swirl, and I think that's a really cool detail they added. Here is the topsy-turvy table. Comes a little plastic stand, and you set it and click it in like so. It has a little initial teapot here, and you do want to play on a hard surface, so this can be wobbly. If you play on a rug or a neoprene mat, it's not going to wobble as much, and so that's in a way sort of like cheating. Let me give you an example of the teacups. And once again, it has a fake tea inside, and they're set at an angle. My biggest complaint about this game is really the color scheme. There is yellow, purple, green, and blue. And the green and blue look very similar, especially if you are playing under some yellow incandescent lights at night. It becomes very difficult to tell these two colors apart. So yeah, there are going to be 4 large teacups, 4 medium teacups, and 4 tiny little teacups. And there's a deck of cards within. Let me see if I can pop it out, give you an idea of the artwork. And it comes in a included Ziploc bag here. And so here are the cards. Wonderful artwork. Of course, stylized after the classic Alice in Wonderland animated film, which is my own personal favorite. So, beautiful cards. All right. So that's pretty much it for the components. Let's show you how to play. All right, we have the game set up for our how to play section of the video, and we have our large teacups, our medium-sized teacups, and our small teacups, a draw deck of cards, and a discard pile we'll put over here. And of course, we have our wobbly table, and the base just clicks right underneath the table there and makes a wobbly stand. You do want to play on a very firm surface, definitely not a play mat or rug, as it will not let it to wobble, and there has to be a sense of danger to let the teacups fall down. All right, so really easy to set up. Basically, you pass 6 cards to each player, and we're gonna do a 2-player game. So the person that drank tea most recently will go first, and that would be me. And once again, I think that's a kind way of saying the older person. There are a couple ways to win. The first way is to get rid of all of your cards, and once again, you start off with 6 cards. The other way to win is you're the last one to put the last remaining teacup on the table, and if it doesn't fall down, you are also the winner. So the cards are easy to read. Here is a small teacup, and it is a green color, and so this is a card to play that specific teacup. This, of course, would be a medium-sized teacup and a large teacup. And, of course, the colors are matched with the 4 colors there. I would have to say one comment. It's difficult sometimes to read the green versus the blue, especially when you're playing at night with a yellow light. I wish they picked a different color, such as red or something else completely different, but it is what it is. This multicolored cup would mean any cup of that color of the size can be played. And there's more specific cards here that you will see, but that's on the back of the rule book here, and we'll go over each one as we play it. Okay, so you're going to keep your 6 cards secret, and basically you want to play any card that you think would be appropriate. Basically, the cards that might be harder to play later, you want to get rid of first. So I think I might want to play this small little teacup. And I will grab the small blue cup here. And you can place it anywhere on the table. If there's a pre-existing cup, you can place it on top. And these miniatures, once again, are pretty cool. They have the little T there set at angle. And I'm just going to put it right here. Pretty easy to do when you start off the game. I'm going to discard my card here. You're supposed to count to 1, 2, 3, and if it doesn't fall down, it's the next player's turn. So now it's going to be my daughter's turn.
Okay.
All right. Now, if you can't play a card, you're supposed to draw a card.
What is this?
What is this? Well, this is the cursor and cursor card. So you could play any cup.
Ooh.
And then if you do, you get a discarded card. So this is a pretty powerful
1,
card.
2, 3.
Great job. And you get to discard a card. Okay. All right, we'll put this down here. Okay, so I'm gonna play my next card. I'm gonna get this, I think, medium card. And this is the blue one, yes?
Mm-hmm.
So here is the medium blue. Medium blue. And I'm gonna put it right here.
No, wait, that's the green.
This is the green. I'm sorry, I organized it the wrong way. But this is the blue.
No, but that is green. Put a green one.
See, that's what I say. That's the hard thing about this game is the color. All right, I believe you. Okay, if that's the green, then I will put the green card here, or green cup. I'll stack it on for a little bit of fun.
Okay.
Oh.
My turn?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. It does not fall down. Your turn.
I'm gonna do clean cup. Move down.
All right, so clean cup, move down. That means you can place any cup of any size in a new location, not on top of another. And then if you do, you get to discard this card. All right, so that's a good card to play if you get stuck with some of your other cards. If the cup had fallen down, we have to draw 3 cards, or you have to draw 3 cards, and then that's the end of your turn.
Okay,
So you definitely don't want a cup to fall. All right, so I am gonna play this big cup here. And this is the blue one, yes?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that would be this big blue cup. And I'm gonna stack it way on top of this guy. Okay.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm gonna play this big yellow cup.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. All right. Okay. I am gonna play this wild cup. So a small little cup of any color. Let's see. All right.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm gonna play this card.
And that is the medium purple cup. Okay. All right, so I only got 2 cards left. left. And I'm gonna play Cursor and Cursor. I could place any cup and I get to discard a card. And if I get to do it, then I discard my last card and I win. So.
But that's not what I did. I just discarded one card. No, wait, never mind.
Never mind. Yeah, that is a strategy here.
Never mind.
So I think I'm going to use this tiny little cup. This might be the easiest thing to balance, and I'm going to put it on top of the stack. Let's see if it works. 1, 2, 3. All right, so I play this card, and I get to discard this card, and I have no more cards. Sorry about that. I got it this time. All right, so that is a quick how to play session for Mad Tea Party. Fun little game of dexterity and balance. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great night.